Kapla! And welcome to the
Kapla!
Captain's Quadrant. Yeah! We are honored to have you join us in the space of Star Trek to talk Lower Decks Season 5. I'm Captain Joe Dog. Lower Decks. We are joined, of course, by VHS, Jace, and Jason Roy Gaston, as you will experience, Beesh. And one of us is
You experience Beesh.
Both experience Beesh.
Son of a Beesh.
I experience Beesh every time I'm on the show.
Yes, indeed. We are very beashed. Yes, we had a great episode this week to watch. We got Klingon depth. It was magnificent. But Jason Roy Gaston, I believe you have a synopsis for us from Agamus.
Do you? No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he doesn't.
Well, at least
in my defense, I've been very busy today. Okay, I do have a lot.
There was a fire in front of my place. Just talking about busy. No.
All right, so here's my synopsis. You ready? All right. Mariner and Boimler get Klingon as hell. There you go.
All right.
And somehow it gives us the best Klingon characterization that we've had in years.
In decades, yeah. No, I tell you.
I'm going to have to make backup synopsises now.
You are.
I'm going to have to. Yeah.
It's not. It's you guys know what I am. Y'all guys know how I am. Y'all should have really thought about this like weeks ago. Let's trust him to do something.
All right, let's hop into First Contact.
Oh, yeah, I'm not organized at the moment. Let's go.
Thanks. All right. Well, since you're not organized,
I too pass wind.
We're going to start with Beesh, VHS Jace. What is your first contact?
Well, I will say I did not experience Beesh in this episode. This is a very fun episode. Mm-hmm. It's one of those ones that I was smiling from the beginning and loving all the way through it. The main plot was it's a great example of how good Lower Decks is, because Lower Decks not only does the comedy well, but they really go into interesting places with characters. And I thought that's what they did this week with, going with the Klingon storyline, which was really about him getting his groove back, really. About, it's about a Klingon needing confidence in himself. That's kind of you wouldn't automatically expect that would be a good storyline for a Klingon, but they make it work so well. And the B plot this week too with Miggly Moo, it was, I think I loved it. It would just remind me like movie critics and things like that. So I thought, look, both parts of this story were really good. I even liked the little twist at the end. Why was she there? To help add to the overall theme of the season, correct?
Right. Yeah.
So they're really smart in their writing too, because the purpose of this episode is to investigate these tears in space. So yeah, win-win-win. And I'm sure I'll get into more bits and pieces. Why are you flickering your eyes like that, Jason? Did I say something stupid?
No.
I did,
I'm just doing stupid stuff. That's all.
Okay.
No, but yeah, in essence, magnifique again. Well done, Lower Decks.
Yes. Jason Roy Gaston.
Well, as I said, this is like the best Klingon characterizations we've seen in Star Trek. I'm going to go out on a limb ever.
Ooh.
Because just seeing these two guys who are kind of outside of the Warrior cast at the moment, Maj and his brother Bob, I can't remember what his name was.
Major
Windbreaker. Just seeing these two guys just like making wine and delivering it. And, I've always thought the Klingons were, I'm going to make a lot of enemies today. I've always thought the Klingons were kind of boring because they're always the same. It's always warrior, death, die, kill, honor. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the Klingons, but I do think they're kind of one note. And so whenever an episode like this comes along that adds some depth to the society, I'm all on board because I would like to see how other Klingons live. As y'all heard my jokes about I want to see a Klingon counselor one of these days. You must slay your depression. I want to see more. I want to see like a short trek about that one guy who served Gok on Deep Space Nine. I want to see one about a Klingon targ catcher, kind of like a human dog catcher. I just want to see just everyday schmoes in the Klingon Empire. Just how do they live day to day? And I feel like with this episode, we got that wish finally.
Oh, yeah, they literally
the relationship.
It was fantastic. I'm not done yet. Anyway, like
now I'm experiencing
and yes, experience beige, both of you. Beaches. Anyway, I enjoyed the story. I like Ma. I like the guy. And there were so many callbacks in this episode, not just a classic Trek, but my gosh, they were calling back to earlier Lower Decks seasons. Klingon acid rock. We finally saw it.
Anybody think of
they were good. They were good, by the way.
They were. And did you notice that they were doing a rock version of Lower Decks Klingon theme? That dun 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 dun.
Oh wow! I didn't notice.
I especially love the drummer waving bit.
Yeah, they were doing the same poses that Mariner and Tendi were doing way back in season 1. And I also have to say, Mary Chieffo. I've missed her. I've been wanting to see Laurel, I think that's her name, from Discovery, the leader of the Klingons.
The blue Klingon, right?
Yeah, the blue Klingon. I've been wanting to see her again. I've been wanting to see her pop up on Strange New Worlds. So for her to pop up on Lower Decks, I loved it. I didn't realize it was her at first. And then, because I kept thinking, she sounds familiar. Who is that? Oh my gosh, it's Mary Chieffo. And then I got to throw it up to that absolutely beautiful opening sequence.
Yeah. Oh, with that
art went that French horn playing the Lower Decks theme. It was fantastic.
Very Tatooine-ish. I like it.
I felt like it was a movie.
Moggs, I am not done. It caught Moggs' loneliness, isolation, and self-loathing perfectly, because you knew where he was at the very beginning emotionally whenever the episode started. Okay, I'm done. Go ahead.
Jace, was that blood wine you're drinking?
Yeah, it was.
No, see, yeah, we're really getting Klingon his F over here, man.
Yeah, I'm going full tilt.
Yeah, full tilt. How funny is it that this Klingon down in the dumps is also a winemaker, just like Boimler? He like
somebody's got to make wine.
Parallel?
Well, see, that is probably one thing. You know, have we ever get to see, occupations that don't involve wine in Star Trek? Because everybody,
that's right.
They all end up back at some sort of wine yard.
Yeah,
I was going to say Niggly Moo, but I'm sure that he's made wine at some point or another. So
yeah, for sure with that.
Well, he's a chef of the mind. Remember?
Yes, chef of the mind.
I did enjoy both plots. I agree with both of what you guys said, but one thing that really stuck out to me more than anything else was the use of Boimler's mathematics, stating that, hey, if we all merge together, we'll equally share in the pain sticks and it won't affect us as bad. And they were like, does that work? Yes, it works. So that was one of the things that I thought.
Having such a blast in that episode. That was very fun to see too. Boimler like into the violent side of it. I was just loving every second that he was there. It's great.
Boimler has become Mariner, and Mariner has become a little bit of Boimler. It's kind of funny because they kind of started out here, then they met, and now they're starting to go to the other side. And I really like that. It's that character progression. And I'm eager to see where the beard subplot goes.
I'm guessing goatee. I think we go goatee next week, maybe.
I thought
that makes sense.
Like goat, like
no. Like
is that a friend of Badgie? Who's Goaty?
Maybe what do you call it? The soul patch. The you know what I mean? Yeah. Soul.
How long is it knowing that thing now? Like a month?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Come on, I shaved bare this morning, and this just kind of like that. I don't understand.
You guys
Hicks and Chia Pet.
I've never seen VHS Chase without a beard. I've seen you beardless.
I've seen a picture of him.
Oh no, wait, I have. You sent us a picture.
You sent a picture and was like, "Who's this dork?"
Yeah, who's that guy? It was you.
Your old version. But that shirt I was wearing with that plaid shirt was fire. Come on.
Yeah, it was. I agree.
Should have been said on it. Yes.
It was 1984, man. I was a pimp back then. 10
I was
years
8
old.
in 1984.
All right. Well, let's hop into the chat for a little bit.
Do it.
All right. Got a couple of people in the chat today. 2, 3. We got Leticia. Hello. Raise your batleth. Woo!
Absolutely in honor.
Yeah. Greetings and salutations from planet Ohio. Good to see you.
Ohio to you as well.
Have a great show, everyone. Good to see you,
Impossible.
Damien J. Of course, his love for the mustache. Yes. And imagine this, an all Klingon opera episode. That would have been amazing. Wild. That would have been so cool.
I don't think I would enjoy all of it because I'm not a huge fan of opera music. But man, to be so bold to do it, it's worth watching.
Oh, if Star Trek was going to do another musical episode, that's what they need to do. Just musical rock acid opera.
That would have been amazing. Awesome. It would have divided the universe. It would have been kind of crazy.
It would have, and it would been glorious.
I started to think maybe you guys weren't live. No, we're very live.
I'm very much alive, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. I was born to be alive.
I'm a little surprised nobody's asked.
Karaoke
yet.
Show. What was this?
I'm a little surprised nobody's asked yet.
Why is that?
About the Shiner.
Oh.
No.
Now I see it. Yeah, what happened?
Joe hit me. Help.
I did. Yeah. I am in another state.
There were legal reasons we weren't mentioning it.
He sends me envelopes. I open them up and they go, be better. Do your synopsis. No, my cat got a claw like right into the corner of my eye while I was sleeping. And this is just like the blood underneath the skin has just been going that way. So I've had this beautiful Shiner for the last week. I love it, though. I think it makes me look tough.
All I'm hearing is your cat kicked the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I don't call her Murder Bean for nothing. She attempted it.
She earned her name.
You know what? You make fun of me for getting my butt kicked by a cat, but I survived.
Yeah,
I survived and I live.
And you're proud of
Not by your choice, though.
No,
I believe that was
never by my choice. I exist without my consent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
What about your black eye? Yes.
There we are.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm going to come in
if
tomorrow
this wasn't
missing
live,
an ear.
We could splice that question before.
If this was not live, do you honestly think we would have pre-recorded this and put it out by choice?
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, this episode was pretty wild.
Sounds like we should need to change segments.
Oh, we should go to
Might as well.
That was me watching this episode.
Yes, we were in a really wild frontier in this one. I think that we are going to figure out what this multiple universe split is, and we're going to get another.
We're going to figure it out about episode 9.
That long? You think it's going to be?
Yes, of course.
Wow.
Of course.
And that's usually whenever they reveal the big bad.
That's it. And it should be. You know what I mean? Like, so do you think because it's the end of season, like, and the end of the series, do they do an epilogue episode? Because that's starting to become very trendy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Where you do your main thing and then you got an episode after that.
Isn't that what Discovery did that, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
An episode act. You guys know my opinion. I don't think they need to do a wrap up of Lower Decks. I think they just need to treat the last episode like a regular episode. And just as far as the viewers are concerned, the Cerritos is still out there and it's business as usual.
I think the greatest mistake they could make would be giving closure to characters.
Yeah. Well, they've already made the biggest mistake they could make by canceling the show in the first place. Paramount.
Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that.
No. Although we would love your support if you were willing to.
Yeah, we got plenty of time, you can add.
I'm happy to be a Paramount shill.
Yeah, showing
Yes.
right up.
So not currently. I got news yesterday. Didn't Paramount just sack a bunch of people from their TV studio? Well, I read that in
Probably
Variety.
they're doing that.
Well,
nowadays.
yeah, because Skydance offset the studio, didn't it?
I can't remember the particulars, but I believe so. But the TV studio's just cutting jobs. All I'm thinking about those poor people who lost their job before Christmas. That's all I'm thinking about.
There's a lot of people.
You're a mean one.
Paramount.
Paramount. Exactly.
Really suck.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But again, if you want to reach out, we'd be more than happy to talk to you.
Yeah,
Your
sir.
brain is a potato.
You can give us early
You are a
episodes.
studio cuck, Paramount.
Whoa.
By the way, can I just say about this episode? It had been a while since we had a Miggly Moo focus plot.
Right.
I picked up on that when I was watching it. I was going, wow, it's been a while since we've kind of really dealt with him. And I really had a lot of fun with that. Because I was just thinking the whole species were assholes, but really at the end of the day, it was just those two. And what a way to catch them out. Literally make them eat crap.
Yeah.
Is Miggly Moo really, though? He doesn't strike me as one. He strikes
but I thought the rest of the species were.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah,
I thought he was
the
anomaly, you know? He's the nice one.
Yeah.
Especially with the Matrix-looking birds.
Yeah, I'll put that back up. Those guys, agents.
Yeah, I saw the Matrix and went, I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is going to be my look.
love how the male food critic looks so much like, oh my gosh.
From Frasier?
I've gone blank. The actor's name, Severus Snape from Harry Potter.
Oh, wow.
He does. He looks Rickman. Alan Rickman. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot that. But yeah, he looks like Alan. If Alan Rickman was still with us, he would be voicing that bird.
Yes.
That would be a pretty accurate Alan Rickman character.
I give this restaurant 0 stars.
This is barely.
But again, to parallel the Mark storyline, this is about Miggly Moo getting his confidence back, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he was so obsessed. He was shedding in the beginning of his thing because he was nervous. He'd put a lot of weight on them. Oh, yeah, aren't they amazing? And at the end of the day, he realized he was better than them.
Yeah.
Because they ate poop, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like, isn't this weird? This is the second time that we've had dialogue in Star Trek about people eating poop in the last couple of years. Because we had one on Discovery, now we've had one on Lower Decks.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got some breaking news. I don't know if you saw that in the chat. Unfortunately, Kurg has died. The actor who played Kurg, Tony Todd.
Tony Todd. Oh, no.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Legend. Yeah.
Fact check time.
I mean, it's my figure universe. He would not lie to us. He's pretty.
I don't think he'd lie to us.
Yeah.
Trust but verify. That's all.
Oh wow. Yeah. So,
wow, that's sad.
Very
Tony
sad.
Todd is. I know you're thinking from a Star Trek.
He's 69 years old. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was. Yeah, that is sad.
It looks like he actually died 2 days ago.
Actor across many genres.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a star in the horror genre alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Let alone being a star in the sci-fi genre. No. Like he's been around an accomplished actor. He was, and a fan favorite. Like, God bless.
Kern was a great character.
Yeah, he really was
wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah,
and he played old Jake Sisko.
He did play old Jake Sisko, didn't he?
Yeah,
and Candyman, and he just had such an amazing voice.
Yeah,
outstanding voice. Didn't he do a lot of voice work?
I'm not.
A lot of character work with voices. Yeah. I mean, like if you look at his actual, he did a lot of horror, of horror.
Yeah,
it was great. But he was in films like Platoon.
Yeah,
and The Rock.
Platoon, The Rock.
He had small roles, so he certainly mixed it up with the best of them. So very sad to hear.
Absolutely.
And Sky Sharks, by the way, Sky Sharks. Go check that out. Check out.
He was also in Othello on the stage. So
what was that?
He also played in Othello.
Wow,
on a
amazing.
Stage. Yeah, he was. Shame.
Well, who gave us that news?
My Figure Universe. You want me to put it up?
Thanks for bringing the show down, buddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was trying to remember the last time I heard his voice in a cartoon, and then it hit me. Scareglow from Masters of the Universe.
Ah, yes, of course.
He was such a great Scareglow
Yeah,
too.
he was really great.
The first actor to voice Scareglow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of surprising. And the voice. Yeah. The voice of Zoom from The Flash.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, which I thought
he was series.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, tons of voice work. Final Destination. He was the mortician. I say he was Death. I think he was just Death messing with him. That's my theory, at least.
Because he's in a couple of them, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I think he was the main bad guy in the long run. So
yeah, that was a bit of a loss. That one.
Yeah.
One of the things that sucks about getting old is you start watching your heroes leave, and start.
Have you not noticed that? I felt like that in the last 5 years. I've really highlighted that a lot. It feels like the last 5 years, a lot of that I just take for granted that are still around working, and they're disappearing.
Yeah.
The great unknown.
Rest in peace, Tony Todd.
It's all right. They're in safe hands with the koala.
So. Yeah, he's with the great koala. Yeah,
exactly.
At least there's that. We do know some good news from this episode that we have kind of put the bookend on Miggly Moo. I don't believe we'll see him again.
Do you really believe that?
I think so.
I just want to know where the hell Tiana is.
Yeah, that's a good point. Where is she?
She has just been in the background. We have not heard her wonderful, sexy, beautiful voice once. And if this, like I said, if this is a Jet Reno situation where she shows up a little bit at the end and you can tell she wasn't even filmed at the same time, I'm going to be mad. I do want to say though.
Yeah, go say it.
We usually see team ups of Boimler and Ransom or some the bridge crew doing things off by themselves. I really liked seeing Tindy and Rutherford with Captain Freeman this time around.
Yeah.
And it was just fun to see that familiarity between them. Yeah. And Freeman was a firecracker in this episode too. She was getting ready to whoop some feathered butt.
Yeah.
Well, they crossed the line a few times. Yeah, it's great to see Freeman just hitting her strides, isn't she, as a captain?
Yeah.
This is peak
She's one of the best.
Freeman.
One of the best.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My Figure Universe, you did not bring the show down. It's always good to get
the show is already down.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, don't ever think.
If anything, you gave us something to talk about.
Yeah, exactly. You added some time here, man.
That or Joe was going to talk about his allergies again.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear about
did
that
you see
story
they cleared
about...
up, actually? Oh,
no one cares. No one cares.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
You're going to make me do it, aren't you?
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, man.
Please,
go ahead.
please.
What were you saying?
No, I was going to say the story that came out this week.
Oh,
maybe My Figure Universe would know about this story. That Jerry Ryan turned down a series playing 7 of 9 after Picard.
Do we want to play the news clip or no?
Nah,
Okay.
we'll just talk about it.
Yeah.
I actually tried to find the story and then I was going to do it. Then screw it. Let's just talk about it.
Yeah. I was shocked because everybody wants Star Trek Legacy. Everybody wants to see what's next for the 7 of 9 character. And people really dug, Picard's son, Jack Crusher. So we're shocked that didn't happen. And now we know why. Did she explain into further detail as to why?
Not a lot of detail, but essentially, yeah. Like it shows how ethical she is and how much she cares about the character. To be honest with you, that she turned down really, and it was going to be focused in on her, not the crew. So I think she's done it out of respect for the plot, and because honestly, I don't think Star Trek is at its strongest when it's just focused on one. Like the Picard experiment proved that, right? Season 1 and 2, bring everyone back, then awesome sauce. But I think I really respected her for making that decision, even though I did feel that blow of, oh shit. She said no to him. Yeah. Can they work together again? I'm sure they could, but yeah, I don't know what the holdback is. It's all got to do with this merger and
Probably.
You're going to have new eyes looking at Star Trek from an executive level very soon. That'll be interesting.
Yeah. Do you think we're going to lose Star Trek?
No. But it's what it's going to be is creatively a different focus. They're not about to let this cash cow go anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, they've laid out their plan for this current wave, right? They've ended the other shows. We've now got our new shows in place. We've got our plan to play out. What is that phase after? That's what some of these new executives will be planning. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Fresh eyes.
Yeah, fresh start, fresh eyes, fresh go.
Well, we're not going to, I mean, maybe they get Terry Metalis back after he finishes Vision.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's a big hit.
That's the right person. Yeah, Vision's going to be a big hit. Paul Bettany and I think they said Todd Stachwick is not actually in it. That was a rumor. I think I heard.
No, he's in it.
He's in it.
He's been cast. His role is undefined yet, but he's been officially cast.
Smoking guy number 5.
But it could be a voice of a bloody
robot
of another Vision. Yeah, you don't know.
Dipshit from Chicago.
Yeah.
He's playing.
Even though it doesn't matter, even a walk-on part is going to be amazing. So whatever.
Really like your baseball reference at My Figure Universe. If you're gonna have a show called Seven, it should be about Mickey Mantle, one of the all-time great baseball players here in the States. Yeah, see, he laughed. He got it. I
know who Mickey Mantle is.
Yeah, that was his number. I didn't even know his number was 7, so I won't dip into that.
I hate baseball, and I even knew his number was 7.
Yeah, like come on, isn't that like the New York Dodgers? Where was?
Yeah, it was the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah, the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah.
And you're a New York native.
Yeah. 31.
Yeah.
I have no excuse for that. All right, so let's move right along. We're up for our fun segment. This is the best stuff coming up.
Because I wasn't here last week, so we couldn't do it.
Right.
Be sure as hell though, we are doing Star Trek Fight Club.
Star Trek Fight Club. Yeah.
We got a cracker this week. We got a good one. We got a tough one. So let's get into it. You're gonna have to see who we're matching up against. It's the Battle of the Doctors. It's Dr. Beverly Crusher matching up Dr. Catherine Polanski to an arena. Who wins? All right, guys, let's put it out there.
I'm going to go with Beverly Crusher because
why?
First of all, that she's got the level head, whereas Pulaski's kind of like a Karen, a little bit more Karen-esque, and if they're going to go brawl for brawl, I know they can go hypo spray for hypo spray, but Beverly gets into some
no hypo sprays in this arena.
No hypo sprays? Okay.
Bare knuckle fighting all the way.
Bare knuckle. Well, Beverly can throw down. It's proven in Picard, and that's when she was older. And if they're in their prime, forget it. Beverly's going to come out on top for certain.
I could make a counter argument to that.
Go for it.
Let's hear what Jason would say.
After seriously considering all of the scenarios, I'm going to have to go with Dr. Bev as well. Even if we go with TNG era Bev, we're talking about a woman who can dance, so she's fast on her feet. We have a woman who's on the same ship as Worf, so she's done some Klingon martial arts. And honestly, did we ever see Dr. Pulaski do anything physical at all?
Except getting twirled around by Naglim and thrown up against the wall.
And then
Nagilum.
And then she fell down a turbo lift shaft or something. I don't know. I was barely paying attention. But yeah, I think all signs point to Dr. Crusher. And I say this, you guys know my opinion about Dr. Pulaski. No shade on Diana Muldaur. She was just doing her job. I've never been a fan of Dr. Pulaski, but just looking at the straight up facts, I think Dr. Bev wins.
Would you consider the fact that a weakness of Beverly Crusher's is her empathy? And I would say strength of Dr. Pulaski is she's borderline cold and psychotic. She lacks empathy. Does that make her more brutal, less emotional in a fight, and therefore more dangerous?
Well, I think that if that was taken into account, she might get one good punch in on Beverly after tricking her, but Beverly would quickly learn. And then Pulaski would mess up because, like you said, Pulaski is like borderline psychopathic. She'd say something about Wesley, something mean about Wesley, and then the doc would rip her arms off and beat her with them.
Wow!
How dare you keep my son's name out your freaking mouth?
I love it. Well, we obviously have gone to our AI.
That's my mama.
We have gone to our AI expert, which is Agnes, of course, and let's hear what Agnes had to say. In a direct confrontation, Crusher's calm demeanor and strategic thinking might allow her to outmaneuver Pulaski. Ultimately, while both characters are capable, Crusher's established experience in high-stress scenarios and her ability to think on her feet could give her an advantage in a fight.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much what both of you guys said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she gets her ass kicked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who has to mop up all the blood is mopping up Pulaski's blood at the end of it.
It'll be Ma. He'll go take it home and make blood wine out of it.
Oh,
I got to get it from somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. The blood part of the blood wine.
Oh, well, that was Star Trek Fight Club. All right. We've got some great matchups also for the rest of this season of the show.
Yeah.
Like these guys come up with ideas and matchups, and I thought they were pathetic, so I come up with my own.
He's not wrong.
I had a couple of good ones.
All right.
I did better than I did on the Wheel of Agony for our Agony Boost show.
Yeah. Or name that Trek-isode.
Yeah, I'm garbage.
Which was just basically let's see Jason win.
Exactly. That is true. Yeah, Jason's like, yeah.
It really was.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. Oh man.
I'm gonna bring it back that day. That one guest that we had, nice guy. Remember, he calls it immediately.
Yeah,
he didn't even launch the
computer resume guy.
What was that episode? I can't remember.
Yeah,
but he nailed it. Like,
so I shouldn't say blah 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 blah. And it was like,
wow.
Wow.
Yeah, he like recognized the color in it or something. Never really I remember that. Yeah.
Was that the last time we did it too?
No. I made sure of that.
Yeah.
But it has been a while. It's been a while. But
hold my. Okay.
Well, a great episode.
Yeah.
But now all I can think about is freaking Tony. We lost Tony Todd. Man.
Yeah. It's a shame.
It's awful.
Well, it's one of those things that there won't be any new performances from him, but we've never truly lost him because he will live on forever through Candyman and Scareglow and the Mortician and all of his multiple parts. So I think I'm going to go watch Masters of the Universe Revolution just to see that one episode, that last appearance by Tony Todd as Scareglow, and just kind of raise a glass to him. You will be missed, you magnificent voiced man, you.
I'm going to go watch Sky Sharks. You never heard of Sky Sharks?
Never heard of Sky Sharks.
Flying sharks with like guns and laser beams on them.
Really?
Well, now I'm going to go watch it.
That sounds
kind of happy now, don't you?
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. So we're leading off to a big plot with Star Trek Lower Decks. Do we think? We know because of the stuff that was released that there's going to be 3 Harry Kims. Are we thinking that this whole parallel universe is going to cultivate into a disaster that is brought by a character that is in Section 31, and that would be the other Boimler? Put that out there. What do you guys think?
So that's your theory?
You want to know
That's my theory, yeah.
Can I give my theory?
Yeah.
So Bradward, whenever he was giving his brief history to Ma'ak about being on the coolest ship in the fleet, and then he decided it wasn't for him, that was inaccurate. He told the story wrong. It's not Boimler.
Oh,
that is not.
You think they've done the switch?
The change in attitude and everything. It's not Boimler. That is William.
So the switch wasn't just what we thought it was. It was also a background switch.
Yes, that's my theory.
Okay,
we'll see. But I'm thinking,
and we know our strike rate for theories here is.
Wow, it's out of the park with you.
Okay.
Butt bugs.
Barring that, it is butt bugs. No. Now,
Yeah.
wouldn't that be funny? I come up with this really awesome theory, and then it turns out it's the freaking bugs.
Yeah. That would be hysterical.
I would just quit the show at this point. That would be
No,
it.
I'd get a lawyer and go, how'd you get that idea?
Yeah, for sure. You were at Triclone Island, were you? Yeah. I do you have any theories, Jace?
I have one theory that you're probably both wrong. I don't want to guess at this point what it could be. I do feel that the reveal will be closer to home as such, like have to do with one of the main characters, just because they're tying up the series. But I don't have any theories yet. I will say right now, 4 episodes in, I feel like this is a really strong season so far. Really strong.
I agree. I totally agree.
I don't know if that's a theory or a statement.
Yes.
More a
It's a
statement,
statement,
very
but
much. I'm right.
Absolutely. And
Quite an honorable season.
I think we're going to Starbase 80 next week. I believe that's the next episode.
Ew.
Oh,
That's going to be fun. So be sure
Just
to join us.
Starbase 80 with those olive uniforms. Gross.
I know.
I'm expecting it to be like a really bad Airbnb.
Yeah.
Starbase 80.
Yeah, there's going to be instead of butt bugs, it's bed bugs, you know.
Yeah. Don't take too much out of that joke they did in this episode when it goes, I bet you don't even clean the carpets. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know if that's a nod to that meme or it's a nod to no one ever keeps talking about it, but I thought, mwah.
Either way, yeah, it was very special.
When nobody's looking, those dot robots from Discovery and Strange New Worlds comes out and does all the cleaning, but it's always when the camera's not on the bridge because they couldn't afford that back in the 80s and 90s.
One thing before we go, how brutal was that fight between the 2 Klingons at the end? We got some serious pink blood.
It has to be. It's Klingon.
That was I don't remember seeing it like that.
If anything else, I respect and love Lower Decks for bringing back the Pepto-Bismol blood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's great.
It has to be, and you can get away with more then, can't you?
Right.
Yeah.
You could have dismembered him, and it's not going to matter. Though I straight away, I don't know about you guys, but immediately my brain went to Klingon anatomy. Because for some reason I'm going, don't Klingon have multiple hearts?
Yeah, they do.
Like if he stabbed him through, did he get through just one of them? Like I'm asking these ridiculous questions of myself and just accept the fact he's dead.
He's dead, Jace.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jace. Well, I think that was
really we're going to get a copyright strike for that.
No, we shouldn't. We should be fine.
YouTube guys. YouTube, they're always watching.
Yeah, those YouTube great koalas, they're really a little bit too rough on us. I think that's going to wrap it up for this week. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege that we have come in glory to talk about this fantastic episode of Lower Decks. Wow. If you are in Star Trek New Jersey tomorrow, Teddy, myself, and Teddy's handler will be hanging around, walking around all over the place. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hang out with us.
Watch out for that dog.
He bites.
Yeah.
And Teddy barks a lot.
Yeah.
He does. If you have a cat, please stay away because he'll just bark at you.
Right. He also pees everywhere, but I've sent Joe some Depends, so he should be fine.
Little Teddy Depends.
No, you.
Oh, me.
He pees when he gets excited. It's really weird.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God, it's so glad to see you. Oh, I'm so sorry. No.
No, stop by, say hello to Joe.
Yeah,
everyone.
He's very lonely. Say hi to him.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice.
Most likely he will try to he'll ask you if you subscribed.
I will. I am a plug master.
Yeah.
And he'll plug the show. He'll slap a sticker on your head, take a selfie with you, and then
I'm not going to get
immediately see somebody else and run over there. He's like Mr. Peanut Butter.
This happened this morning. I'm not going to go into your post because it's a personal post, but you expressed what I thought was a very personal thought, Jason, on Facebook. Only for Joe to then, so people are going, yeah, I agree with you. I understand. You know, it's going to be okay. And then Joe goes, don't forget to come watch Captain's Quadrant tonight where it's fun.
You'll feel better.
Plug the show.
I said you'll feel better when you come on the show.
So this is my first time hearing about this, and I'm highly offended.
No,
he's put himself emotionally out there. And Joe goes, but don't forget to watch Captain's Quadrant.
Oh my God. There's a time and a place.
No. No, he is the salesman of the century.
Thank you.
Jason.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No,
Yeah.
I was basically saying
We'll do it at your funeral too. He'll be handing out the cards, asking to subscribe.
Listen,
my condolences. Watch the Captain's Quadrant. Watch the Captain's
subscribe
Quadrant.
and like the episode.
Do you have a sexy guy with a really good voice? We need one.
Well, we've had half of that.
Don't be silly. That's ridiculous. I'm outliving both of you purely over spite.
Oh wow. Well, well, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you are downloading on the wonderful world of any of those wonderful streaming services that are known for podcasts, please be sure to give us a 5-star rating and share with your friends. We'd appreciate that. And if you're watching on YouTube after the fact, please give us a like and share with your friends, because those are very important to the growth of the show. We need all the growth we can get. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. I will see you guys next week.
Yeah, I guess you will.
Fine.
Bye.
I didn't press end stream.